Because what it means is that core subjects, and core subjects are English, maths, social studies, general science, and information technology. Those are the 5 core subjects that all students, every single student, they must do those. Right? Those are the skills that they must have, the subjects that if they have nothing else, they ought to have those. Now you will understand that because these core subjects are done apart from IT, so the IT classes, they are done in their form room. And grades 9 to 13, you know have what is called pooling. Now a pool means a set of subjects that are offered at the same time, but students choose. So they go to different areas. So those are not core. Core means everybody do it. Right? Pool means they have a choice or an option. So we have how many pools, Mr. Clark? 4 pools? 4 pools. And in each pool you have about 5 subjects? Some up to 7. Some up to 7 subjects. So in like for example pool 1, you might have Spanish, information technology, no, IT is 4. Spanish, chemistry, agricultural science, electrical. There you go. So it means that an entire grade, if grade 9 has pooling at that time, and the science lab is assigned to a grade 10 class as a form room, they have a core subject, that's true. Because the same teachers who teach pool to grade 9 are the same ones who teach pool to grades 10, 11, and 13. So at no time any 2 grades can be doing pooling. You figure the logistics? So if the core subject is being done in the classroom and the classroom happens to be a lab, the lab is needed for the pool subject. Right? And then when you go to pooling, if you displace one class at grade 10, but you have 5 pools, 7 pools which answers for 7 different rooms. So even if you displace 1, you still have to find accommodation for 6. So let's say that, bro. Alright. I'm glad for that question. The numbers of PEP, they have grown. Right? And then the part of it is that almost every student who was in place at PEP has taken up their space. It's not like years gone by where almost half transfer out. Very few students are transferred out. And a lot of students are requesting transfer in. Right? A lot of students. So what we have is, I remember I can speak, from Taki High alone, I think we took, Mr. Columbus got about nearly 30 students. Iona, Ochi High, Front Court, schools from, even this morning I signed a transfer from her to St. Andrew High. But she's relocated, eh? Roger Clark, all over the island. Right? Persons are coming. And what we're getting, a lot of persons transferring from schools like St. Andrew High, which is private. Right? From Marcus Garvey, from Brownstone High, Westwood. So there's a lot of transfers. I reach a point where I've now said that, boy, I don't think I can take a message more. Right? Because the school, don't be fooled, you know, and the ministry is booking up. The school was built to accommodate 1,200. But the plant cannot hold comfortably 1,200. Some Madam P.T.A. president is happening mad now because they have taken so many transfers and only number gone up to 1,126. Right? And guess what? Ms. Gordon is here, she's a senior member of staff. Mr. Clark is a senior member of staff. And they will tell you that the problems that I have, for example, when I came to work tonight, I just, someone said, "Sir, you get militant today?" He said, "Well, I put on the boot and thing to deal with some people. I said, "Do this one?" Right? Because most of those who have taken it from other schools, they are the problem. I'm gonna be frank with you. Yesterday I sent a note down to the office, and the news and the foreign one, Mr. Pastor, don't vex with me, I don't care. I sent a message down here and said, absolutely no more students are going to be accepted from Taki and Iona High School. Chapter closure for those schools. Because almost every problem. Yesterday, Mrs. Potter, right? But listen to this now. The ministry and I are at a standoff right now. I love the director dearly. Wonderful director. But the education officers and I are at a standoff. What is the standoff? I had two students who are my very own who were placed here from a long time. But we have been working with them from grade 8. They're in grade 10 now. Working with them. When war broke, still work with them. One even had to run from the office, go to the square to rescue one, and broke one back, ready to stab one next one. You have to run and bear hugging. Nothing else in the can get stabbed. And turn on the car and call me father run taxi and say, listen, come collect your quickly. Because it's either end up in a prison or end up garden walk. Right? And you know you talk of war, and every time you say last time. Right? And then when the boy says, but if it's the last time, then what did you go about? Not true. Eventually, one morning I was at my office, we have a rotation. About early January. Shift rotation. I got a call. One of the boys, both of them are brothers, both in the same grade. One of the boys down there getting a tussle with the dean. And the security down there, because I spoke to him about his attire and his mannerism. No hands up at all. I would get gunshot. I would walk back here. And who are big man, and the list just continued. So I went down and I said, what is the issue? And man, he put me up on the wall, elevated me to the sky, carried back down, rolled me through stair down, and then when the last thing he said, you can't have a big gunshot to go and get. I'm telling you the reality of what we work with. Right? Since I have come to steer town in 2018 and now, the amount of gunshot they promised to me, I have no part of it to hold all the gunshot. And the truth. Students. It's not the parents, it's not the community. But let me tell you something, I have no problem with steer town community. None. I walk anywhere. Those of you from Steer Town who know. I walk every inch and square mile of Steer Town. Right down to the road at Marvin Bay. Right back to Road River. All the way on, and I don't get no bad face. I don't get no gunshot offerings. And the students. You understand me? So, the boy father came and I said, well, can't tell them no more now. They have to go. They can't stay here no more because guess what? If you don't offer me gunshot, then if you catch this guy, I'm going to kill him worse. You understand me? So, I said, go. I said, I still want to help them. So I said, I'm going to help. Let me call up my Marcus and Mr. Jones and my friend. I said, Mrs. Jones, too. You can't take one. Yeah, Mrs. Jones said to me, Mr. Monga, if you send them away, nobody else can have them. You hear me? So she said, no. I called Ocean High, Mr. Close, and Mr. Monga, you know it. Nothing. I called my workers to the academy. I walked up to the principal and said, yes, let them come Friday morning to prepare. This was Wednesday. Thursday she called back. Oh, Mr. Monga, I forgot to tell you I don't have any space. But I know what happened, I know that she had one more space. So they be in and out, and every day the education officer call me, Mr. Mungal. This and that, and the policy says, and I say, take them in your office up by Minister of Education and teach them. I said, same way you tell me to keep them, and everybody with the ministry can't place in any other school. They said, go down the stairs and go talk to Mr. Mungal. When they come, I don't ask them nothing, I just say, okay, come. After I take them, I assess them and I create a program to deal with them. That is what I do. So I said, I have been helping the ministry so much. Since you are so concerned, help me now. Call one of your principals and tell them to take these boys. He said, come as a church of your castle. Or call me, said, my boys, or try to Mrs. Reed Johnson and St. Hilda. They can't. They can't. Right? It was so far that the education officer went behind my back and called the board chairman to report me. To say that I'm excluding the children from the school. I'm telling you as it is, you know. So, you know, I got, if you hear about it, if you hear and if you know, you know. We just tell the education officer point blank, and I tell you because we don't tell a lie, I tell you point blank, I tell him say, we don't respect if you call me chairman, if I tell the chairman this and that, can know the situation already, right? And if this is what if you're here, I tell you what I say. He said, you tell the education officer and say, if you meet me in a days gone by, I will reach you right out the house and come to my face. Because no, I just the truth. Because I tell you the truth. Right? So you come to the RD, regional director, Miss, if I have been bending back for the ministry every time, this one time I ask for a request, one time, help me, no man. When you bring Ben back, what are you doing? Right? So I just got frustrated in the end and I said, you know what? I did not want to expel them. Because since I've been in the school from 2018, I have not expelled a single student. I have taken from almost every school that has expelled. And let me say this to you, that a lot of them that the other schools expelled have come here, they have behaved themselves very well, and they have left the school with their subjects. And are doing well. Right? So, I take chances. Mrs. Butler, all those who get pregnant from all road. I hear something now. Right here, sir. And if you don't know, I don't tell you. I don't tell you. I keep, sometimes I be on guidance counselors. I see a teacher, sometimes I don't tell them. It's my guidance counselor, I will breathe out the road and say, this one is a mother. Right? And they have come here, they have done well. A lot of them have done very well and are gone. And a lot of them are here, still doing well. The one or two, very few, that I haven't got pregnant while being here, they have been so comfortable, or made comfortable that they come back here to me. Even now, I have them. Right? So this is what I told the director. I said, okay, fine. I said, Madam Director, I like you the director. I like that. I like you the director. So guess what? Make the boys them home. Because the plan is what? I didn't want to expel. Because guess what? When you put an expulsion against a child's name, it's a very serious matter. And if steer tongue, expel them. You know. As the director said again, it's a wrong gun. Nobody wants to take these boys. No, she said she called too. She said nobody wants to take them because people are saying if Mr. Mungal asks you to go, nobody can manage it. So they see as a bad man principal in the region. I don't know why. Right? You know something like that. You know that. Right? So those boys will be returning, Mrs. Hawkins. They will be returning. I'm saying it as it is. Because I'm not going to war with Dr. True, who sits in her posh office in Kingston. I'm not going to war with Mrs. Williams, the education minister. Their policy is, them say the boys are placed at the school and they understand the challenges, but I must either expel them or take them back. So guess what? Yes, Mrs. Ford. I am taking them back. And yes, Mrs. Potter, guess what? A leopard never changes its spot. So guess what? I am just giving them their time. And you will hear. They will go. We have been doing everything that we can offer. With all fairness, the regional director has tried. She has tried. But as she said to me, some of my hands are tied. Because the ministry says they must go to us. Nowhere staying. Exactly. Listen, Mr. Church is telling me, hold on, we don't tell you a joke, Mr. Church and I. Mr. Church and I are church brothers. We're talking about Baptist Church. Right? And, you know, Mr. Church is telling me in 2019, me up a stair town and try to push water out here. He never nothing. You hear that? So it means that if they don't left, your castle become a stair town. But me I do it. And guess what? My response to him, I think in 2020, I saw him at a church function and I said, Deacon Treasure, I'm happy to tell you. He asked how you doing. I said, I'm happy to tell you that I'm pushing a lot of water over here. Thanks to my teachers. Thanks to them. The water push over the hill. Because guess what? If you have a good system and good pipe in front of you, you can pump the water over the hill. So I am not daunted, listen. Parents, I am not daunted by stair town enough.
Sir, please remind the parents that 2 students from stair town went to York Castle and they one placed second. They came to stair town for 5 years, went to York Castle 6th song, they placed second. She got the second highest grade for York Castle. And both of them went to youth. They were qualified for university from first year or 6th song, and those 2 students came directly from stair town, spent 5 years with you.
And to add to that, just to let you know, you have heard that from the last season of CSEC, how well we did. Yeah. We are one of the few, one of 3 schools in the entire region that had so many registered national passes in the top 10 with CSEC. Right?
My daughter went there and she gets 7 subjects and she has been accepted to go to our university in Canada now.
Look at that. That's what I'm telling you. So indeed, we are pushing a lot of water over the hill. And the students that I get, and I'm telling you, because you know, you are the parents. Sometimes I get they can't even read their name. They can't. But I don't worry about that. When I came here, see the teachers them there, Mr. Gardner and Mr. Clark, the older said, they know. I said to them, let us reach a point where we don't complain about who we get. Right. Let us work with what we get and who we get. Exactly. Move them along. So I don't want to know war with ministers say, you don't send me better students, you send better students to your class. No. Not into that. Right? I work with those that I get. Because guess what? The best results I get are from those children. I taught at Westwood and I have far greater satisfaction at Stair Town than at Westwood, than I had at Westwood. You understand me? I feel like I have some work and I'm working here. Don't be fooled enough, it's hard enough. Because some morning I've been here. I said I was to leave. We're not leave yet. Right? I have a ton of paperwork to do. And yesterday my other office calls, I was returning after Southeast St. Anne. And the evening time I must go there, my other office call and the regional manager said, Mr. Mongal, you need to find more time to spend in your office. Because in them at 6 o'clock, we hear something. And we have the EOJ business to go start out. I should be there this evening, but we cannot go again because we have to stay here. You understand? So you might soon find me. You see what I'm saying? Right? And I have church work to do. And I work with heart. So what does me?
Also has a family.
And thank you very much. One evening when I go home, My 4-year-old son is gonna say, "Who are you?" And he's gonna run away screaming. Yeah, you understand me? And I can't afford that for it's the only one we have. And that's the only one we ever have. So I can't afford for me not be out because there's no call Mrs. Butler to say, Ocean says that you are not at home. And I said, oh, he's telling her stories about me now. 4-year-old, you understand me? So, you're right, I have a family. And sometimes I forget that because I spend so much time with this family.
So this teacher told her wife to put the computer in front of him to say, okay, you have enough time at school, so she probably has placed children, a picture of children in front of him on the computer when he gets home. Because that's where your time is spent. So she was just crying. Just saying, don't let the picture.
I am trying my best. I just need one more year. You would have realized that I'm in my 4th year at Steer Town. Fourth year. The batch that I took at grade 7, they are now in grade. No? When I came here in 2018, the batch from grade 7 was going to grade 10. Now grade 10. Now grade 10. Now grade 10. So I hope to see them through at least a C-sec. Right? I can't promise anything after that because I'm getting really tired of this. I'm getting old. I can't run, scared to run up and up and straight on road like I used to. Right? I used to make sometimes 20 trips on the campus. I can only make like 15 now. So why I tell you? Arthritis at over. So now I'm going to stay home. Right? Well, I appreciate that. Right. So some other things I need to remind you about. Students, this is a sore point. Cellular phones.
Oh gosh.
And I think I've had enough of it. Right? Students are not allowed to have a phone on their person at school. We heard the cries of the parents saying that phones have not been allowed. And they need to keep track of the children and serious times. I understand all of that. And if I was in your position, I would want them to have their phones as well. No, the issue is they were allowed to take the phones here. But they are not responsible enough to maintain,
They stay where they are to stay.
So here it is now. TikTok videos all over the place. In uniform. Teachers, them video the teachers and have the teachers on TikTok. Right? Sexual content. And guess what? I thought it was bad at Steer Town. When one principal from across some places called me and said, in one day, 32 videos went up from his school. Right? And one bubble and horse or something. So I said, what me to do? He said, well, me can't tell you what to do, but me decide what me I do already. He said, I am not accepting the phones on their person. Because I have Wi-Fi access on the campus and I can't restrict the Wi-Fi. When they come with the phones, pornography, they watch pornography. They cut them videos and upload. Them live chat. They chop the line. Oh no, not just chopping the line. I can't scamming.
Yeah.
So them scam. Them go one side and hello. Yes. Right just so. They chop the line. Right? And they're not afraid to tell you. They're not afraid to tell you. Right? So all of that going on. They use it when they are in conflict with other students to call them from out the road and line up war in the evening. Or, well, no, they're not trying to scare my friends from long time now. From me tell them, say, any man, me sketch on the compound and they can't be a reason for it. Me don't tell all about them. Me serious. Me don't want nobody over here. Me don't call nobody, me don't want to come. Right? So they do use that. Right? And it's a breach of the school's safety and security protocol. or policy. So the students' council said, sir, let me see how we can help you. Can you identify a space to store phones in the days? I said, listen, if I'm going to store phones, right, somebody has to be receiving the phones and handing them back. My staff is not paid to do that. So whoever is going to be doing that has to be employed to do it. Right? And it must be the understanding that the school is indemnified. So if your phone goes missing, the school will not be responsible for it. So they went ahead and they worked with a system, and I saw they carry the paper with me. It's a sheet that says student's name, class, phone, and description of the phone, signature, and the time. You see how comprehensive it is? So when the student comes to the gate, 2 of the 6 form students will know what is called with a work and study program. You'll hear more about it. 2 of the 6 form students receive the phone right in front of the student, they sign up, they do their thing, they pay their $50 either then or in the afternoon when they are collecting. Right? The checks and balances are done, the phones are taken to my office, there's a vault there, they insert them in the vault is locked. Is that what I work? At the end of the day, I have to reopen the vault for the phones to be distributed back to the student. So when you see a lot of them up there, it's that phone will come collect. Right? And believe you me, even though that is being done, there are several students who they hide it all over their person. Today I had a case where one boy was at my office. He came here something. Right? No, he came because he was accused of taking money from another child. Right? And he gave him a pat down. The phone was right here. So I said, why is the phone here? Why have a phone on a person? So you don't know when you reach here, so I said, why you fools in that you must say? He said, okay, bring the paper. He said, show me your name on it. He started scratching his head. I said, okay, here it is, in the vault. Right? He came to me a short time before I came down, asking me if he can pay $500 to give me the phone. I said, no. Sir, can I pay $5,000? I said, no. I can pay $10,000 to get it back. So he said he's going home and will talk to me tomorrow. I'm telling you, this is how they operate. It is a reality. Right? Yesterday another girl, she walked off, she gone home, she on suspension, and she said, I told the man, I said, bring back the phone, but the phone was taken from her. She came, asked the phone to send her SDA from the phone to her teacher's email. Right? And then she refused to give back the phone. She said she wanted to be expelled. And she had transferred from Taki. Grade 11. Right? Even when the mother was on the phone telling her, don't I give her the phone. She rather to be expelled. Not to be expelled than to give up her phone. That's how precious the phone is to these young people. Understand me? Another boy yesterday was involved in a scuffle with another one. Right? When I took him to the office and I searched him, his phone was hidden into a secret compartment in his bag. One from out Windsor. Took the phone, threw it in the van. The mother out Windsor trying to fire me here. Because she called. Where's the fool? The school, take her his son's phone and this and that. She said, tell her, she must come to me. I mean, she must come to. The same one was got the mother. The group answer was called. The same one. Same one, very same one. Right? Parents, if you could be a fly on the wall for 1 hour, you would die. See this ordinance can tell you. You not drop down to see some of them. And when they go home, they tell you all the stories in the world. All the stories that in the life of the sinners, they take out and give the parents. And guess what? The parents believe. Well, you know what I said? Up to Monday, I spoke at the devotion and I said to them, I said, students, some of the stories that they give to your parents and they believe it. It shows that the parents have some of them have sense. Because some of the parents should be here for me to teach them. Because how is a child going to go home and tell their parents that, Mommy, don't school and keep on Friday again. Don't keep on Friday. And guess what? But I believe it. Yeah.
This mother start making stuff to school and to come to the
You hear me? Some real nonsense. You know what one parent called me after 9 last week, Wednesday night, to ask me after 9 in the night? Sir, no, better. Which day I'm gonna have no bad day. Who said parents? No bad day. You want to know what I told her? I said, Miss, listen to me now. I said, have a good night. But the one, because I saw it on TikTok, no bad day, what to leave my room. He said, not a nice school. Never. Yeah, I'm a straight out.
I just what's important though. You see what's important though. President never called about education but they call it about
I never find young people enjoying themselves enough. Because I believe that they need that release, that space to release themselves. You understand me? But parents, we have to put the priority somewhere. If we don't, what's going to happen is that they finish high school and they come home to sit and look in your face. Right? And then you will have to spend, as I said to one boy, I said, listen, unless you die before your mother, right? There's no way she will outlive you to take care of you all the days of your life. So you need to learn, get something now. I taught them plain and straight enough. I taught them plain and straight. I talked to the girls, I said, listen, I said, yes, you might be with a man who have money, but the reality is, some of the things that you have to do to stay in it, it's not worth it. I said, too much black eye. And keep a woman with you and you can't go away. Right? I tell them the things just as it is. And I said to them, I said, all of the men who spend years now, I'm giving you the money and the car for the driving now. Right? After a while, they're going to move on to somebody else. And if they get you pregnant, you're back. Right? And they might move on to another man and into our park you again. Right? I know Thursday night, take your next man picnic. I tell them just that way. But I say, listen to me. I say, I'm not going to behave like I'm not a part of the world. I want you to know the reality. Right? I said to them, I said, some of you see your parents struggling. Your aim must be to be better. Eh? You don't want to reach a position where you have to carry a child in your parents' house. You don't want a bed for yourself. I said, no. Right? I give them all the examples of all those who have done well. We have it. We have it. Right? It's not for want of talking. But these young people, they're not interested. Right? Not interested. And some of the parents, wrong focus. Wrong focus. Right? Right? I'm not saying that you have to treat them rough and coarse. Although sometimes I get rough with some of them and real coarse with some of them to bring them in line. I'm not saying we must do that with them. But we must put the priority right. And as parents, we must put on the foot. After we house, after we live. And of them have where we have them. Right? So therefore, assert more control over them. I'm not going to become a beast with them. No. Show them love, show them affection and all of that. But balance it. Balance it. Right? When students are sent on suspension, they get an order form. A suspension form. It outlines what they have done. It outlines when the period they are to stay out and when they are to return. And if they are to return, it states a time. It says 9 o'clock or 10 o'clock. That's what it means. I have never sent a suspension to say come at 8 a.m. Reason? School begins at 7:55. I am not entertaining any outside person until 9 o'clock when school is settled and teaching and learning is taking place. If it's a special circumstance where a parent works early and has to go, I will accommodate. You understand me? But otherwise, let us try to remember that the school is for teaching and learning. Right? And I normally say to parents like those, I say, if your child did not do something wrong, you will not have to come. So therefore, you will have to wait a while. Right? Because I can't have the entire school in limbo to deal with one person. Right? Overall, we are thankful to God. We have not had any major disciplinary issue. Compared to other schools even in the region, problems. Right? We pray to Almighty God and we won't have any of that to deal with. Right? Since January, I have confiscated 2 knives, 1 scissors. Right? 2 knives, 1 scissors. Right? I hope I don't have to take any more. Right? In terms of lateness, some of you would have realized that the gate was closed. Was it last week? Last week Monday. Right? Because I realized that everybody was doing their own thing again. Yes. Like in 2018. Yeah. So I said no. Can't work. So that is why I closed the gate, and on the Monday morning, let me clear it up now. Yes, ma'am. The notice you got said 8:15. Yes. That the gate will close at 8:15. Right. At 8:15, I was out in Stairtown Square. Right? At 20 minutes to 9, I walked back to the school. At about 8:45, I padlocked the gate. Not 8:15. All of those who came, I spoke to them, found out where they lived, and let them in. After the 8:45, some more came. And I went through one by one. I said, oh, those who live, tell me where you live. I said, oh, come in Walker's Road, come Money, come Clapham, and Rodney Bay. I went through, and the rest of I said, oh, where you live at Stairtown? Go home. Chalky Hill, go home. Severance Bay, go home. Orcharios proper, go home. Draxall, go home. Davistown, go home. That total about 17 students. Memory serves me well about that amount. Right? And I left and I came up. At about 9:20, the security called me and said that the police came, ordering them to open the gate. I said, well, no. I said, the police don't open my gate, only on the road. So I said, I employ you. I said, do not open my gate. So the police jeep was down there, the police they were down there giving all sorts of argument. And I didn't even go down there. I said, leave my gate. Shortly after I got a call from the senior superintendent in charge of the parish to say that his officers were at the gate and they were saying that a lot of students were on the road and students were locked out and what is what. I said, SSP Bowen, your officers came to my gate, bullied my gate staff to let the students in. He said, no, that can't be, because I have to talk to you and find out what is what. I said, no, they didn't do that. They came and ordered my security detail to open the gate. Right? So I spoke to him, I told him, I said, these children from these areas and what have you. And I said, what I will do, I will ask the office staff to go down, record the names and take a number and call the parent to say your child is on their way here. Fair enough? Yes. Fair enough. Well, by the time I reached my office, I don't know if they didn't get the memo. One of the officers called my cell phone. Identified himself. I know the station, the state of and to say that if I'm aware that several students are locked, I said, did you talk to your SSP? No, sir. I said, well, I just spoke to him. Have a good day. It's done. I'm not talking to you. I talked to your commanding officer. Some of you know. Right? Well, at about 11:30, going to 12, lunch period was going on. I got a phone call from the regional director to say that the senior education officer in Kingston, Dr. Troop, called to say the minister called that she got a call from the security minister that massive protest going on in the state town. Parents and students will lock out over 100 students. What's going on? So I was like, I said, really? So I walked down the gate and I said, was there a protest down here? I put you on video call and I said, Madam Director, can you see where's the protest? And I walked out, I saw about 5 students. I said, why are you still here? Oh, sir, I can't get a ride to go. I said, come. Go home. But I know it's not go, they can't go. Right? So I walked and every shop, everybody that's on the street that stopped. With the phone band video guys said, you saw a protest this morning? How many people were protesting? Fireburn? This happened? I said, sir, we are talking about no. And the director said, my God, Mr. Mungal, the call we have the Minister of Education. Kingston. So she started panic because this was shortly after the summer that William lived over the weekend. So the region was, being featured. So she said, Lord, what kind of instability is this again? And police will call him. And police will. You see what I'm up against?
So what did those parents say?
Parents haven't said anything. The following morning, can I tell you?